Hello and welcome to Biofood Tech Coach YouTube channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time to stop by, kindly please hit the subscribe button. I'm here to share knowledge with people working in the manufacturing industry and those who will benefit from it. Hello and welcome back to Biofood Tech Coach YouTube channel. We are still at interview series. The last time we spoke about the strength, and today we are going to speak about how to solve conflict. This is one of the questions that usually pop up at the interview. How do you solve conflicts at the workplace? So when we speak about conflicts, you must think about yourself being in your own homes. Conflicts exist starting from your house. If you have siblings, if you have relatives, conflicts start there. So how do you solve conflicts? From your home, and then you can take that idea to the workplace. So I'm going to answer my interview question in this video the way I usually answer it when I go for interview. So when they ask me, how do you solve conflicts? What I will say is conflict exists everywhere. In friendship, in relationship, as well as in the family. So if already where we're coming from, conflict exists, it means at workplace where there's different individual, the conflict will exist as well. So how do you solve conflict? The first thing you want to know, or you want to identify the person you are dealing with in this conflict. Is it the person who create unnecessary problem and enjoy creating it for the fun of it? Or is a person who actually you have to solve that problem in order for you to move forward? And are we talking about the senior person? Is it your peer or is it a junior person? So in order for you to solve conflicts, you need to first identify the person that you are dealing with. So let's say if this person is your peer, there is a situation you must always, when answering to conflicts, you must always use an example, because I'm sure you've handled it in your previous work before. You've had conflict situation in your previous work. If you didn't have it, you probably saw someone having conflict and how they've handled it, and maybe you want to adopt it for yourself as well. So how will you answer to that? You should be telling about the situation that happened and what measure you took in order for you to move forward. So me as an individual, if I'm dealing with a peer whom I'm having conflict with, my first step will be going to them and talk to them. So that first step is called confrontation. So you confront the situation. If that person is not willing to listen, or they are not willing to solve the problem with you, only then you need a mediator. And then moving on, if it's your manager that you are having conflict with, keep in mind your manager is also human. So that means you can start with your manager. Don't go and try to solve the problem when you are all still upset. You must at least calm down, and then you can go to them and speak about the things that you didn't like in the whole situation. Do not attack the personality of a person. You must speak about the problem and see if you can solve it together. But if they are not willing to solve the problem with you, or maybe you can pick up that they will end up victimizing you, then you need a mediator. So your mediator can be someone above your manager, or it can be the HR who can mediate the situation in order to find the common ground. So that's how I will explain to the interview panel. But what if you are dealing with a junior person and you are a senior? Sometimes you can be dealing with a junior person who is arrogant and is not willing to solve problem with you. So in this situation, you will need to involve a mediator who can be a senior person or HR to assist you in solving the matter. So the next time you go for the interview, make sure you prepare before going for the interview. And if this question pop out, how do you solve conflicts, or how do you solve problem at the workplace, you must remember problem exists everywhere, in relationship, in friendship, as well as at the workplace. So the first thing you will want to do is to first handle it by yourself. Try to confront the situation with the individual, and if it doesn't work, then you will need a mediator. The mediator can be a person above the person you're dealing, above you guys, or the person you're dealing with, or it can be HR, depending on the company structure. When dealing with the conflicts, you must also identify the person you are dealing with. Is a toxic person who enjoy just creating problem at the workplace, or you are dealing with the person that you can actually solve the problem. So the key word in the conflict resolution will be avoidance, or you can confront the situation when it's required. There will be a time where both of you need to compromise and find a common ground to work together. So that's how you get to resolve your conflict. So if you have a better way to solve conflict at your workplace, please share it on the comment section so that someone else can learn from you as well. Thank you for watching another series today. So please share with someone out there who's looking for a job as well, and hopefully it's gonna help them get a job. Don't forget to share on your status. Don't forget to share with individual. You never know what people are going through this year. Someone might be out there looking for a job opportunity. If you know of them, please share with them as well. The more people share, the more we're gonna help people out there answer the interview question properly and get the dream job.